Hey guys, welcome back to Fratelli Fumatori, aka Smoking Bros. Today we're smoking the Perdomo 10th anniversary in Maduro. So let's get into it.
He wanted to shake his head so bad. I saw him. He was like, "Hey, Fumatori."
I'm just, I'm just so tempted to just, whenever you're doing
You're such an idiot.
That would be.
Is that hot?
That would have been.
No, one time you
would've
should
been
just
funny.
go up there and go.
while he's talking.
Boop. Hey guys.
That was funny.
So how you guys doing? How you guys doing?
I'm sweating.
man.
That's how. That's how much.
I was going to
laughed.
say, wow, did you drink that fast? I was going to say, you're going to be messed up
That was the
tonight.
dumbest thing. Well, because last week I was putting it here, so it was just natural habit to grab from here.
All right.
That was great.
So
Lock it in.
So how you guys doing? How you guys doing?
I'm doing great right
Living
now.
the dream.
Yeah, good.
Oh man, this is a good day.
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. A little tired from
Great
working all
day.
day, but yeah, we had a lot of funny moments right before we got to this moment.
Hopefully, we have some to put in a video. But
Oh,
We could definitely do a
little clip from that. Yeah.
little clip from the videos.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Anyway, we got the Perdomo 10th anniversary
Mhm.
in Maduro. All right, guys. This
What
is
are they-
this is a Puro. It's all Nicaraguan.
I was gonna say you don't even have to look it up. I know it's Nicaraguan.
It's Nicaraguan wrapper, binder, and filler, which makes it a Puro. And a Puro is basically all the same region. So the leaves come from all the same region. That's what
Wait.
makes it a Puro. So you got the Maduro wrapper, which is going to give us the nice, dark, oily look with chocolate and espresso tasting notes. And you're probably going to get pepper on the end.
I have
Um, Did anybody do a retro?
I just did burned, but I got that like dark bitter chocolate
Yeah.
like flavor.
Nah,
But it does
There's
hurt.
a little coffee beanish too in there for the espresso.
Oh,
I feel like I'm
It's good,
tasting a
though.
little dark chocolate.
Perdomo's, like I say, almost every episode is like a go-to
yeah.
cigar. I believe some of the I think the binder and filler were aged in barrels. Not like I think it's 6 years. I think they're aged. What?
Did you mean to do that or?
No, it was just a natural instinct because I took a sip of the whiskey and it hit harder than I was imagining, and it was a bigger
He just
sip.
like vibrated.
This isn't even that bad.
It's not like I would never buy this again.
No,
I put
definitely
it that way.
Well, good thing you didn't buy it, and one of the
So
viewers
it's
gave it to you.
McKellen's
McClellan's.
McClellan's Scotch. It's on the lower end. It's not too expensive. I think it's like $40. Yeah, it's probably something I probably want to get again.
I hope he watches this and he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Never gonna give
It
you
was
anything.
it
ever
was
again.
gifted. It was gifted by Angel, one of our friends, and he likes drinking whiskeys, but he always grabs like random stuff, and this is what he grabbed this time. And I mean, it's not like flavor wise, it's pretty good. It's not that bad. It's a little fruity, but it's not. It doesn't really remind me of Scotch.
No,
You know what I
definitely-
mean?
Yeah, definitely not.
No,
like,
no.
Like it's not really smoky or like when you drink, like when I drink Blue Label, like you get like a smoky, like almost like you're drinking a fire pit.
I remember. I think we were in the North Wales house, and we were doing shots of Johnny Walker, but I can't remember which one it was.
It was
I
probably
think,
the
I think it
Blue
was your
Label.
expensive one,
Yeah.
and that shit was like straight petrol.
Yeah,
Like that was so bad.
yeah, I was.
Yeah, it was a lot stronger. Compared to this is actually real. It's pretty smooth. It's just a little fruitier. on the end. But
which makes sense.
the only reason I grabbed this was, one, because it was free. We didn't pay for it, and two, since it's fruitier and we're drinking and we're smoking the Perdomo with the chocolate and the thing, it always reminds me of like when you get like a port wine. They always tell you to eat it with chocolate.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's like super sweet, and then you got the chocolate. So you
Yeah.
got a little bit of bitter chocolate with like a dark chocolate.
I've tried that many a times, but it never worked.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't a bad combination. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
did it one
definitely not,
time
yeah.
where the only thing with me with ports is that they're way too sweet
Yeah.
for me. They're strong, but they're sweet. And so when you're mixing it with the chocolate, it was kind of like, if you do like a dark bitter chocolate, it's nice. So I thought it would be a good pairing.
It's a great pairing, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm very proud
Thank
that
you.
you picked
Thank
this.
you.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
Thank you.
You know,
We wouldn't be here without you.
we wouldn't be here
Well,
without
no, we
you.
wouldn't, because I'm the one that bought the cigars.
It's a very fair point,
Mm-hmm.
actually.
And I bought the whiskey.
No,
No,
just
just said
Angel
Angel
bought the
did.
whiskey.
I'm not joking.
So thank you, Angel.
Yeah.
Thank
Yes.
you. And we got our sign back. We forgot to hang it up the last couple times, but we brought it back down. It's from Kimmy Kreations. If you guys watched the one episode where we mentioned her in there, we just give her another shout out. Mom's been asking, and she does good work. So check her out.
Yeah, she
Wrap
does.
it up.
She
Check
does
her
all
out.
kinds. Does all kinds of woodwork.
Yeah.
So you can, you
Yeah, I saw the one she did like with a
She did
picture
a
of like a
portrait.
kid on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
it
That
was
was pretty
amazing.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it was
lot of
pretty
her
cool.
a lot of her stuff's really nice. I was looking
Yeah.
through it too.
Yeah.
Still waiting on a Fratelli sign, but we'll see.
Yep.
No, but
We'll see,
Kimmy,
but-
Kimmy's Creations. That's all. You get that off of Facebook.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Facebook. I'll put a link in the description. So if you
Did
guys
you do
wanna
it the
check
last
her
time,
out.
or did you forget?
No, I did.
Okay.
You guys could check her out. And if you're interested in some artwork and something to hang on your wall, they're really nice.
Yeah, they're
So,
good for the bar. Or,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah. And then I would assume that she
Looks
probably
like she could do almost anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming she can take requests. Like if you want something specific, maybe you can ask her and maybe she can do it.
Just go on the website and.
Yeah, check
Ask.
her out. Check her out.
I mean, she did a portrait of a kid. You think
Yeah.
that's just something you can buy?
Well, I don't
anyone
think
can
she
buy?
like engraved it. I think it was like a. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know, but
Maybe she can comment on us and
Yeah.
tell us maybe how a little bit how
or,
she.
process a little bit
how she
how you
process-
do
yeah.
portraits or
Ah,
That'd be really cool.
that was
But
a real.
we are definitely a cigar and whiskey podcast, so this
I mean,
fits perfect.
Yeah, it was almost perfect for like the cigar. I don't know. It's a cigar and bar lounge,
and
right?
Bar.
Nick.
Cigar lounge and bar.
Now
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Boom.
He's gonna now when he's editing, he's gonna be like, "It's not fucking centered."
Damon didn't do it right.
Now it's not centered.
And then I also want to bring this up a little bit earlier than we did last time because I feel like it's important to bring up your sponsor in the beginning,
Mhm.
where most of your times watched is in the beginning. So, Dubby, we got her shipment.
Yeah, we did.
Did you?
Oh,
Where
did
is
you?
it?
Yeah, I didn't bring it with me because I drank it. I've been drinking it all week and I already had it, and I didn't want to drink another energy drink today. So, but then I ended up drinking another energy drink. But Dubby,
Could never have told.
we got.
Told.
It was a
All right,
W.
hold on. I'm a little disappointed because I ordered 2 shipments, and I did so on W. They have a mystery bundle,
Mm-hmm.
where you get a
Mystery
mystery
tub.
tube
And shake.
and a shaker. Thanks for saying what I was gonna say.
Well, you take a
kidding.
long time to get things
I
out.
had to think through it. So I ordered that twice. The great thing is that I ended up ordering it to the wrong address because of a whole mix up. So I was able to contact them. They were super quick with responding and fixing my issue and getting it sent to the correct address, which is awesome. The only issue I have is you order a mystery bundle, they know that you're getting 2, and they gave us the same exact thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like I was like, so
Same
we got
tumbler.
same
really?
same shaker and same tub.
Oh wow.
And
Oh, for both of you?
for both of us, yeah.
Oh shit.
So which it's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
I would just
Well, now you each have a tumbler.
well, yeah, that's fine. That's
Which
what we were
one
gonna
did you
have
get?
anyway.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
it's a red.
Is it like same cap style as this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's white. It's a white cap and it's red tub with a dragon on it.
So Tim got one, and it's for some reason it says on the cap like sport shaker, so it's got like a clip you can carry it with,
Oh, I
Oh,
like
I
that.
like
and then
that.
the mouthpiece isn't like this. It's just kind of like a small lip on the
Well,
bottom.
did he get that specifically? Because there is another.
Yes.
There's another
Yes. So
shaker.
he got
It's like
the
it's like
got
a
the pure white
water
one,
tub. Yeah.
and then with the red W on it.
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
the sport
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
But
Carry it.
Yeah. But we did. So we got it in. It was great. We've been drinking it all week. The flavor we got was blue raspberry, which I heard is their the most popular flavor, and it is really good.
Mm.
Flavor's great.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole what? You didn't like it?
no, I was just fucking with Joey, but
Oh.
I guess you called it.
Blue raspberry, and you guys are inappropriate. You know, I'm gonna just have a fart.
I would
Fart mic.
I would have one comment about it though, because if you said the blue raspberries their most popular, I would say the watermelon guava lime
That was
that we tasted I thought was better than the blue
I
raspberry.
agree, but the blue raspberry is still a really
It's
good.
still
flavor.
really good, but like
But
I would
that
select
also
the-
might have been before they even had that flavor. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, but
And they came out with cans.
yes, they also just came out with cans,
Oh, cool.
and it's the first time an energy drink came out with this one flavor, and it's strawberry banana. So there's no energy drink out
Ooh.
there that has
Ah.
strawberry banana flavor.
I feel like I
Wow.
could find that.
No, they're the first ones.
Sally, can you look that up for us?
Yeah. But anyway, blue
I thought it
raspberry
was
is good.
Sam. I thought it
Nice.
was Sam.
He said Sally
Sally.
last night.
I know what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, but isn't he?
His friend
Oh.
Sam.
No, forget it.
The tall one?
At the
Oh
Sheppy's
yeah,
birthday.
yeah. She calls it Joey's boss calls
Oh
her,
yeah.
calls him Sam.
Sam. Yeah.
But anyway, so I drank it all week, and I did it in the morning when I woke up, and I go into work pretty early. And for I would probably say half the day, it kept me going, and it did keep me focused. Like I was focused on all my duties I needed to do at work, which was nice. I think it's like I think it would be really good for pre-workout, like if anybody who goes to the gym, and likes to do pre-workout. I feel like it'd be a really good alternative, a little bit healthier than most pre-workouts, and then, it gives you the energy and focus. But anyway, for my test trial of the week, it was really, for me, it was great. I really enjoyed it. The flavor was great. And yeah, so Dubby, go get you guys some.
I wish I had some now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I do want to get the hydro, the
The refresher.
refresher. Yeah, just because it gives you
Electrolytes.
it's electrolyte, so it's my God, I'm blanking out.
I'm just trying to help
Why
you
am I
out.
blanking
Here.
out? I know, you're
Hydration.
hydration. There you go.
You just said the
Um,
word, and you
I
were
know.
right. By the way, I couldn't find anything.
I've been working a lot outside, so I need the hydration, but I don't need the energy.
Yeah.
Well, I do need the energy, but I can't really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
I
see why
shouldn't have
not.
it.
You drink coffee. I was thinking it the
Yeah.
other day. You drink coffee. Why can't you drink? Why couldn't you? This has, I
It's
think,
150 milligrams.
I could probably
it's
do it.
only
I
a
don't-
little
I
bit
don't-
more than coffee. So if you drink two
No.
coffees,
Yeah, two
I
If
do
you
coffees.
drink.
drink-
I drink 2 coffees every
yeah.
morning.
So
Yeah.
and maybe instead of drinking 2 coffees, just drink that one time.
And
it
no
would be the-
coffee?
it would be the equivalent of
And
coffee.
no coffee?
And no coffee.
Yeah, ain't
I
happening.
don't think he could do that. I was gonna
No.
say.
Yeah, I get up
It's like his
early,
morning ritual.
spend some time outside in the beautiful weather. Nobody
But,
around.
But anyway, if you guys want to get some Dubby, we got a code for Telly10. It gives you 10% off.
It'll be on the screen.
It'll be on the screen. Link will be in the description that you can click on, and that will take you straight to the website. And whatever you order will automatically put our code in for
and,
you.
And we suggest you
Um,
try it.
yeah, try it out. And if you like it, keep buying it. Just make sure you keep using our code because it helps out our channel. And we can produce more content for you guys. And yeah, anything else you guys want to add to Dubby?
No.
Not to W, but I want to add something to like when you put it up on the screen.
All right. What do you want me to put?
Can you make it like where it goes like W, and then like something like that?
See what I can do.
Even if
I
he
have
says
a lot-
yes,
I have
he
a
won't
little-
do it
I have
because
a little bit more time off this week, so I could focus a little bit.
I think that
'cause
would
we
be
have
so
the
cool
holiday.
if like you go like when you're saying like our sponsors Dubby, oh Dubby, and it
and it hits
shoots
me
right
out of the
yeah.
way.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
would
that's
be
a good
funny.
idea.
no. Get the hell out of here.
Um, no, it's like the old fashioned like
Yeah.
cartoons where it's
Mhm.
like pow, W. But anyway, go get yourself some.
Yeah, it's really good.
Back to the podcast, guys.
Yeah, that was
we're men.
long.
We're men smoking cigars.
Definitely get the chocolate notes though.
Yeah.
I'm getting really a lot of chocolate.
I'm not getting as much espresso as I was expecting.
No.
Out of it, but the chocolate's there. Little bit of small hint of pepper. Not it's like barely there.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, you
I
said
feel
the
like when
pepper's
it
gonna
gets
be at the end.
I feel like when it
Well, yeah,
usually
when you get
typically
down
when you
to
hit
the
down
bottom.
to the end of Maduro,
Yeah.
it gets like
Yeah, it gets
harsher and stronger.
Really?
They do say this is medium to full body cigar, too. So it is a heavy hitter.
It's very good, and it's got a pretty label on it too. Or
Yeah, I
uh,
took
a
mine
re-
off immediately.
Did you?
Pretty label.
It's
The reason I like
Yeah,
the
he's
reason
not
I
allowed
like
on the podcast anymore. Pretty label.
the reason I like Perdomo is because they're barrel aged cigars. And I think that's just such a cool extra process to add into a thing, especially being a whiskey drinker, you know.
Well, that's why I like the Pappy Van Winkles.
Yeah.
I really did like the Pappy
Yeah,
Van
they were
Winkle.
good.
That was they were great cigars, and I'm glad that we ended up going back and we ended up buying a case. Me and Damon split it.
Yeah, but do we still have any left?
I have 4 left.
I should.
Yeah. You know, Uncle Mark's been over here, right?
Okay, well then he owes me fucking money.
It's not him. It's me. I'm the one that brought him out.
Why?
Nah, we didn't. I'm joking with you.
Yeah, you said no, we didn't, but
He
yet
did.
somebody smoked one.
He did smoke one.
Yeah, but you should be like, no, don't do that. They're expensive and hard to find.
No, I'm the one that pulled it out because we needed a cigar.
Well, go
Yeah,
get
but
a cigar.
why?
Go get a
Because
cigar.
I could give you the $15.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah, the
they're
15
rare.
bucks doesn't get me the cigar that's very hard to find.
Well, somebody's going to smoke them eventually, right?
Yeah, eventually.
I'm
Yeah, but
taking
there's-
one.
So,
on the
what are you
cruise.
saying, Uncle
Yeah,
Mark? Ain't worth
definitely not.
$15?
Yes,
No, because those cigars are for a special podcast.
we already smoked them.
No, for something that I'm not talking about right now.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Don't do no surprises for me for Father's Day. I'm
No.
telling you right now.
No, it has nothing to do
We
with
don't
it.
like you
And,
that much.
and on top of it, do not
That's stuff
spend
we
a
are
dime.
already
Not
talked
even
about.
one.
Yeah,
No, we're definitely going golfing.
No.
you.
Yeah.
No, I really wanted to go to the fucking Phillies game, but you guys are a bunch of crybabies. Those seats would have been fucking awesome.
I would rather do
They're
the
behind,
Joe,
whiskey.
it's
you're-
behind
you're
a
still
pole,
dad.
Joey.
You want to go there?
I'll go with you.
Those seats were behind a pole.
No, they weren't.
Nah.
No, they
were-
were actually really nice seats.
They're
They
right
were
on
front
the
row.
Yeah, front row of the outfield. You'll see Brandon Marsh,
Black Marshy.
and then you
What,
could
are the
potentially
stickers
get a
not
home
there anymore?
run. What?
They're still not there.
Oh, they're probably not there anymore.
Nah.
That was a hell of a deal.
That was.
Only
I will
120
say,
That was
bucks.
pretty
I will
good.
say,
If
section
it wasn't,
142,
if it
row
wasn't on
1.
Father's
it's
Day, I'd probably say let's
kind
go.
of readily available.
Why?
What do you mean? It's a
Father's Day, I
promotional
want to
night.
spend some
It
time.
wasn't on Father's Day. It was like
It was just
Father's
the
Day
Father's Day
game.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like the 20th.
Yeah.
It was like the 23rd or
That's
something.
okay.
And I really want those hats. That hat they're giving away was
No,
pretty cool.
the hat I really want is the military Phillies hat.
I do like that.
Yo, I want that.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Fuck him.
Yeah.
We don't need to take
Well,
him.
no, we can get cheaper tickets. That was just that's where I wanted
No.
to go.
I don't even
That
know what was
is
the price
that
of it.
is where I want to go. I want to sit in 142
What day?
front row.
Newsflash.
I'll just go without you.
You're not the father.
You know your 2-year anniversary is coming up. You could do that.
Yeah, we're going to the Eagles
You can't
September
go to the Eagles.
16th
Oh.
versus Atlanta, which is Lex's team because she's from Georgia. And then the 23rd, the actual day of my 2 years, is Phillies versus Cubs, which Tim's from Chicago. So
Oh, that's
those
pretty cool.
2 days.
Should be a good game.
But it
too.
sucks because the 22nd,
Chicago's not
the
bad.
Eagles are in New Orleans. And I thought about it, but I was like, I can't spend money and go to the drinking capital of
I was
America
gonna say, yeah.
and expect to I could,
Yeah,
but
Yeah,
we got
New
to see some
Orleans is-
titties, too.
it's a rough. You could collect a lot
Or
of
you could collect you
necklaces
could have
and
got your
titties,
beads.
right?
No, I would
so an
definitely been a good game.
eventful September. Well, no, and it should be good because didn't Atlanta draft pretty good?
I wouldn't say pretty good, but I mean they still have probably one of the top running backs in the league now.
Yeah, but he didn't do shit.
He also got hurt, I believe. So
Well, maybe he should get better.
Yeah,
Who's
I don't
their
see them being anywhere.
Who's their quarterback?
Allen?
No, why do I
Allen.
want to say Kirk Cousins?
Ooh, no, he's Minnesota, I thought.
No, they got rid
No,
of him.
yeah, I think he
it's,
is.
I think it's Kirk Cousins.
I think he
because then
is.
they
Oh,
drafted.
really?
Yeah, because then Atlanta drafted a quarterback without even telling them or something like
Yeah,
that.
and then
Oh yeah,
he
yeah.
was angry about it. Yeah, but
What-
it doesn't matter. I mean,
Joe, what was the
But
date
don't we
for
play
the?
Atlanta in London the first week?
What was the date for the?
23rd?
No, that's Green Bay. You idiot.
Oh yeah, Green Bay.
yeah, Green Bay.
June 23rd
I think so. No. Yes.
Yeah.
versus
that's
the
Father's-
Diamondbacks.
That's
Yes.
the Father's Day game, yeah.
Okay, keep talking.
I think it would be kind of cool to. I mean, even if you just go higher up, maybe like $50 a ticket or something.
For the Phillies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
not bad.
But I like sitting down lower. I mean, there's not a bad seat in the house, but like.
Well, there is one behind a pole.
What?
They showed it the other day. There's one seat right behind a pole. I don't even know where it was at.
Oh, that was a meme.
Probably.
That's like a meme or something.
Oh, you think so?
No,
Oh,
there's
maybe.
No,
there's
there's probably-
seats at the
I-
ballpark that
yeah,
are
I
obstructed.
want to doubt it, but that was like I know
Yeah.
that was something that was going around on
Yeah.
Facebook where there was a guy just
I just want the hat. I like the hat because it's the old style P.
yeah.
Nah, we
The old collar.
we want the military
Well, yeah.
Phillies hat, man. Oh, that hat
Yeah.
is beautiful.
Tell me when you have $45 to just go spend on a hat.
I will.
Well,
I
if we're
want it.
gonna spend
I
money.
don't think that's
if
I
we're-
don't think that's
If we're
unreasonable.
gonna spend $45 on a hat, I'm getting Fratelli hats.
Nah.
Yeah.
We can get it armied.
So hold on, I have a
put
question.
The 8 stars.
If I get Fratelli Fumatori tattooed on me, will you go to the Father's Day game?
No.
Why?
I won't. I want to spend it with my wife.
It's not on
and
Father's Day.
Hopefully, my grandchildren.
It's on the 23rd.
I don't care.
It's after Father's Day.
Not happening.
He's such a bum.
You're
going.
It's just
I'm
like when he's always like, "Yo, we got to go golfing," and it's like, "Yo, we're going golfing now."
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, now that
I don't
No.
want to.
No, I'm
I
good.
don't want to golf.
I want to stay home. I don't want to leave my house.
I think we're golfing this weekend, Dad.
we could, if you come down, you could help me with the brakes on Saturday.
Yeah, I think you should come up to me.
See, the problem
gotta watch
is
the
it's,
dogs.
it's against the Diamondbacks, and now that we just swept the Rangers, the tickets are skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Like 134 is where we sat for my 1 year anniversary, and I think the tickets were like $100 each before the fees, so it was like 120 after. And then there's games where I'm finding like $64 for like row 8 in 134, which is visitor side third baseline, but
Not
Yeah, it's
bad.
still not
that's
bad.
crazy good.
Yeah.
Sitting that
that's-
close,
that's
I
cheap.
can't sit high. I can't sit high up.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like-
if you wear your glasses, you might be able to.
So stupid.
He's got the jokes tonight.
Yeah, you're rolling with it today.
Nah, I'm joking with him.
Rolling.
I would
with
go.
it today.
I'd go. I'd still go.
For the Diamondbacks?
Yeah. Why not? I want to go to the Father's Day game.
That would be fun. It would
Was
be
that
fun,
the
though.
23rd?
No, I
think
want
it's
to. I want to
23rd,
spend
yeah.
Are you
time
kidding me?
here. You guys come down and visit me.
It's not
It's
on
not on
Father's
Father's
Day.
I know,
Day.
but still,
I
It's
just
the
What do you
week
mean,
after
but
Father's
He doesn't
Day.
want us to spend the money. He doesn't want us to spend money
it's not
on
that.
it.
If we're going to spend money, let's spend it on the podcast.
I'd rather go
Spend that
golfing.
money. Let's get some.
Yeah, and then
let's
we're
get
gonna-
some mics that we could hold or
Yeah, we're gonna
clip
bring
on ourselves.
gonna-
we'll
we're
go
gonna bring the
golfing.
lab,
No.
and we're gonna sit there and we're gonna be like, "Hey guys, so third inning, we're losing."
No, that would be like almost impossible to edit out any noise.
Oh, really?
At
Why
a
do you have
Phillies
to
game?
edit out of the noise?
Oh, yeah, yeah. You couldn't do that.
So you could hear you.
I mean, people do it.
We could talk into the mic.
We could do
Nope.
section 305, row 1, for $66 a person.
Boom.
That's crazy though. That deal was so good.
The standing room.
I would have
was
rather
only-
spend.
Do they not have that
125.
anymore?
What?
The tickets I was talking about?
Was it 142?
I think so. It was out in the outfield.
That was good.
That was a hell of a
125
deal,
a
yeah.
person. That was not bad at all.
Yeah, no.
Especially for the seats that they were.
I don't think they
How
were the
much
end
was it?
seats.
125.
125.
Oh, yeah, it's not bad.
And I think they were the end seats. I think it was 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It would've
Yeah,
cost, it
you
would've
will
cost us
not-
a little over $500.
You will not find, with it being that close, you won't find
Yeah.
Tickets like that. Like section 243 is $120 per person,
You would have to do like day of.
which is row 4, not even. But that's my thing. I'm like, no, not day of. No way.
So what are you guys doing for us for Father's Day?
Nothing.
What?
What are you doing for my birthday?
Um,
Exactly.
celebrating the
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing for you for Father's Day.
Same thing he's doing for you for your birthday.
What are you
Yeah.
doing
We
for
gotta
my?
do something.
What are you doing for my 2 years?
Now I'll go. I'll go golfing on his birthday.
Nick, I don't think you're gonna be able to see any of us.
My birthday's on.
This is so bad.
My birthday's on.
It's really not that bad.
on a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh fuck.
Good
Well, we'll
news.
Yeah, but we're off.
I know.
We could celebrate
Isn't
it.
that late?
What are you talking about? We're off.
For what?
I'm off.
Everyone should be off
For
I'm
what?
off that whole week.
on for his birthday because it's on Juneteenth.
We're not closed. We're a restaurant.
Oh yeah, you're probably not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's considered a federal holiday.
I'm
so
not
all
sure if
federal
I'm off
businesses are
either.
closed.
Oh wait,
We're only closed Memorial Day and 4th of July because both of the owners go down to their beach house.
It's not just that they're on Monday or Memorial Day's on a Monday. You're closed a lot of holidays. President's Day is on a Monday.
Christmas
Oh.
Day,
Martin Luther King
New Year's
on a
Day,
Monday.
not.
was on a Monday.
Well, we're closed on Mondays. If they
I know.
fall on Mondays,
That's
we're
what I'm
not
saying.
closed for
So
a
you
lot of
are,
holidays
you
fall on
are,
Mondays.
yeah.
whatever.
Whatever.
Are we doing that thing 4th of July?
No.
Or we're
What
not
thing?
doing it?
Well, thing.
Jenna's cousin, I think, they have a party every year. Then it's just like a blowout.
You guys could come down to us.
So
We
why you
spend
not
like
going?
$600 on fireworks
What about
Yeah.
what about the whiskey dinner
for Father's Day.
for Father's
Yeah, it
Day?
ain't happening.
He doesn't want us to spend money on it. We have to just buy the Phillies tickets,
I'm not going.
and then he'll go.
I sent you guys a message. Said
We'll
I'm
just
not
tell
going.
him that we're going to
Nope.
Hua,
Nope.
and then we'll just take the Phillies game.
Oh, we'll just say,
Oh, well, I'll go.
yeah, $60 a person. What is that? That's $20 each
I want to
person.
spend my time
Yeah,
home with
I
my
do.
wife,
That's
my
what we're gonna do.
grandchildren, my boys,
Yeah,
my girls.
we're doing that on Father's Day. Yeah,
No, I'm not doing anything off of Father's Day.
it's after Father's Day.
I got so much work I got to do.
No, you
We're
don't.
not doing it.
He's
Anyway,
making
Joe,
every excuse in the book.
what was that thing that you wanted to say to us earlier? And we said no, wait. You don't even remember. This is why he doesn't have anything to talk about.
I honestly think
Well, I do have something to talk about. I was going to bring up my awesome cruise that I'm going on tomorrow.
Yeah, I know, but then
Fuck
you said
you.
Memorial Day. You said something about Memorial Day.
He'll be away on Memorial Day
Yeah,
in a
what did I
cruise.
say?
I
That's-
know, but
That's
he's,
probably what it
he's-
is.
He's like, oh, I got something to say about Memorial Day.
yeah, and I told you to shut up.
Yeah, and
So
I
you
can't
didn't say
remember
it.
now.
Damn, that's crazy.
You'll be away on Memorial Day
know.
on your cruise.
That's crazy.
Is that not exciting?
And
It
it's
is
supposed
very
to. And it's
exciting.
supposed to
I can't wait.
pour rain.
I know. Well, I'm actually really excited for that.
Well, where are you gonna be?
What? We're going.
That's embarrassing.
We're on our way down to. We're going to be going down to Bermuda, or up, or wherever the hell it is. I don't know where it is. But like he said, it's supposed to pour like a mofo on Monday. I don't know.
Slide right off.
I don't know if it's supposed to pour down where we're
Yeah, where
going,
you're
but
going.
like, I really want to be trapped on the boat in a storm. I think that'd be
Oh,
so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that'd be
that's,
awesome.
That's awesome.
Yes, as long as it don't hit an iceberg.
I think I would be okay with it.
I've seen
What?
I've seen videos of cruises where there's like heavy waves, and that looks cool.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine like a being stuck in
What,
the
the
middle.
videos
doesn't
of the
look
people
cool.
inside and you just have
No, that's storm.
I
That's
mean-
a storm. I'm talking about like they're sitting in their room and they have a window and like you just see the wave come up and then you can see under the water.
do you know
That's
what
cool.
do you know what I guess it's deck, like what deck you're on, or like
Yeah,
what
we're
level?
above water.
Oh, you're above.
I think we're deck like 7 or something.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, he does that. He has a balcony too.
So
Yeah.
you were
You wanna
middle
be
class on the
underwater.
Titanic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what'd you say?
So you were middle class on the Titanic.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not rich. Although I am going to ask when we get there if there's
For
any
an upgrade.
if we can do an upgrade for free for our honeymoon, because it's our honeymoon.
Yeah, but can you prove that?
Little do they know I'm crashing.
You got married how many months ago?
Yeah, at what point?
September,
At what
October,
point?
November,
At what point are
December,
we gonna
January,
tell
February,
him
March,
that
April,
the
May.
reason why I have off all week
8
is
months.
to go?
Holy
to the
shit, we've been
cruise?
married for 8 months. Holy hell.
Uncle Ray asked me. He came on Wednesday to cut my grass, and he says to me, "When did Joey get married?" I said, "I think it's been over a year."
Wasn't he
He
there?
went.
Wasn't he
I
there?
know, but him and Justin were having a thing back and forth with each other,
Wait,
and
no,
It was September.
I said, "I think
Yeah,
it's
he
been
was
over
there.
a year," but
Yeah.
you know what? The year was in the house.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
him
In
and
my mind, I'm thinking it. You
Yeah,
know,
they got married in September.
him
Yeah.
it's been 8 months.
him
though.
and
but
Justin
Justin was saying like January or something like that,
Nah.
and I'm like, no, it wasn't
It was
cold
later
out.
than that.
him and
But anyway.
Justin got to Fagley's, and I like said something to him, and they both just blatantly ignored me
'Cause they
and talked to
They-
Amber. They didn't know who I was.
They
probably
didn't know who you were. Yeah,
They had
yeah,
no clue who
yeah,
I was.
Yeah.
It's cool.
They
When I
wouldn't
went-
know who you were.
When I went to when we went to Marky's wedding, Uncle Anthony didn't know who I was.
Yeah, no, he
Yeah,
didn't.
But now he every time I see him, he's like he knows exactly
Yeah,
who
well,
I
of
am. But
course.
like I just thought it was funny that we show up and he's like, I'm like,
Joe?
hey, I
He
shook his
wasn't-
hand. I'm like, hey, no, he didn't even say Joe, and he was just like, and I'm like, I'm Joe's son. He goes,
But
oh yeah,
no, he
Yeah, it's good.
religiously watches the show. So
Good. Thank you.
yeah. I just wanted to bring up so he knows that he forgot who I was at Marky's wedding.
yes, he did forget. Yep. I
I
remember
just thought it
that.
was the
I think I
funniest
was
thing 'cause
right there.
I was like,
And I'm like, that's my son Nick. I think I might have said something.
Yeah.
I remember it.
yeah. It was just a lot of it was actually really funny.
Yeah, well,
Um,
you wouldn't even know half your cousins.
Yeah,
I know them all.
I could walk
Yeah.
past somebody, one of our. There's too many of them.
Yeah.
There's so many.
You would never even know them on
if
the
we
street.
did like family reunions like once a year, it would be a little different. Like we would know everybody, but like you just don't.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
You
cool
just
though?
don't.
That would be cool.
I would like it.
I love family, so.
I think it would be awesome.
Well, the problem is to get everybody there
Well, maybe if we become like
super popular.
No,
like
what I think we
huge and we make a lot of, and we make like good money off of this, like if we did, we could start hosting family reunions.
I think what we should do is on Grandmom's birthday, even though she's not here anymore, we should have it at the Buck Hotel.
Yeah, that would be funny.
What?
We did at one of Grandmom's birthday parties. We did a surprise party at the Buck Hotel.
Who are we gonna surprise?
No, I'm just saying do a
Instead,
family
we'll do a
reunion
family
on her
reunion
on
birthday.
On
When
her
is it? Let's
birthday
do it.
at the Buck Hotel.
I don't know. I think that'd be so cool.
Hold on, but I do have something to say. I was talking to Jenna earlier about your guys' cruise, and I want your opinion on this. So I told Jenna, I said I think it's still funny that you guys think that I didn't get a ticket and I'm going to be showing up at your cruise, like joking around with her, because I thought it would have been hilarious. We talked about it before.
Yeah.
I think it would be so freaking funny
Oh,
if we did that and like
It'd be
surprise them.
horrible for her.
And Jenna was like, no lie. I think it would be so funny if you just randomly walked up to us at a bar and was like, hey, you guys here? Do you think that's true, or do you think she'd be mad?
I think she would be upset, but I would be pretty excited
Yeah.
because, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her, but there's only so much that we can do that, you know. Like,
Yeah.
like we're gonna go to the casino, we're gonna go to dinner, we're gonna do drinks, we're gonna go swimming, but it's gonna be repetitive. Like it's just gonna
Yeah,
be like,
but there's
that's
nothing
fine.
like
How long are you
spending-
going? 6
yeah.
days, 5 nights?
yeah.
You guys, 3 of the days you're gonna do everything, and then the last 3 days you're gonna be just lounging around doing
Well,
absolutely
there's also
nothing.
2 days in Bermuda, so like you're not on the cruise those days. So
Where do you sleep?
Well,
On
you-
the
you
cruise
go back
sleep
to
on
the
the
ship.
cruise,
They
yeah.
dock it and you can go off.
yeah, you go off and roam
Bermuda.
the island.
Well, I'm pretty much sure that she said tonight that she's going to leave your ass and she's going to go do activities.
Yeah, probably.
No, but I thought it would be so funny. Would it not? Like
Yeah.
if me and
Showed up.
Damon were just like,
Hey.
but
Hey, what are you
we
guys
would
doing
wait,
here?
But we would wait like
Yeah.
a couple days.
Yeah. What are you guys
Let
doing
them
here?
have their
Like
fun.
let them have their thing, and then like a couple days later, just be like, stalk them and be like, "What are you
I
guys
don't know,
doing here?"
She surprises me sometimes. I think my first initial will be like, no, she would be pissed off because it is our honeymoon.
That's what I
Um,
thought.
But she does, randomly surprise me that it would
I think
be
once
like, oh,
you,
that-
I think if it did happen, and you let the couple days of like the whoop de whoop happen, and then we popped up, then I feel like she would be like, it's a breath of fresh air because we were doing absolutely fucking
'cause,
nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing
Yeah.
the same shit.
But Jenna's also been looking at everything you can do,
Yeah.
everything possible.
Yeah.
She's probably got an itinerary of what you can do, so you don't run out of shit. So she can get away from you, then spend time with you, and
That's
I
the kind
just-
of shit she does for her job, so she's
Yeah.
probably prepared.
I'm
Yeah.
also gonna be just
Well,
on
which is
the
perfect
casino
for him.
floor.
It's perfect for him because then he doesn't have to plan anything. It's
Yeah.
all done and ready
Although
for
they
you.
do have a theater on.
Um,
Like I think there's like a comedy show, and then there's a band playing. I
that'd
don't
be
I
cool.
don't think it's like a big name band, but
Yeah, but it's the
I was
cruise.
trying to talk her
it's the
into
cruise
doing
ship
the Taylor
band.
Swift cruise. Yo,
Yeah, yeah, and you would have spent like $1 billion.
yeah, but then I could have potentially
I doubt it.
Yeah.
wait, wait.
met Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah. What
Oh,
were you thinking, you fucking hell?
What do you mean Taylor Swift cruise?
They do it's like a Disney Taylor Swift cruise, and she does like concerts and shit
On the
On the
cruise.
on the
cruise,
cruise.
yeah.
So what does she just hide for the duration
No,
of the?
she probably has like the captain suite and
Yeah, and she probably just stays in there the whole time.
no, I'm
until
sure
I
she
she
would
does
does
not
that.
like
believe that.
yeah,
I
I'm
doubt.
sure.
I doubt she's
Nah.
out on the strip.
Yeah, why wouldn't she be? I mean, there's probably
she's probably
security
got
around
security
her. Like,
all
Yeah, I
over.
know.
guys,
But
yeah.
do you know how annoying it is for her to walk from her car to the stadium?
yeah, but
She literally hides in objects.
Yeah.
Like she in
Taylor Swift is the one person I would probably say that cannot stand on a crowded boat with a bunch of fans.
no.
She
She
could not
literally
do it.
gets the NFL. She was in a popcorn machine
she does it.
and a NFL equipment carrier case.
There's no way she's sitting in a cruise, does a couple concerts, and then goes back to her room and sits there all day.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No, she's probably got
What do
a
you
lot
mean?
of security.
She's
going
probably
wherever she
making
wants.
fucking bank.
I mean, I bet you she probably, there are, the cruise probably shuts down a pool area for her, so no people can go into it, and she probably sits in there.
We do a
I
I'm,
can see that.
I'm assuming if she's gonna do that, it's gonna be on the cruise that is not even really it's a cruise, but it's its own island.
yeah.
You know that cruise ship, that new one that's massive. That's
No.
probably what it's gonna. You never heard of that?
Yeah, it's
like a
insane.
freaking- it's like a
it's
city.
huge. Yeah,
like a
it's,
city.
You know what I'm really hoping for, though?
It's like a city.
it's like a city.
You know what I'm really hoping for?
Yeah,
What?
go bars.
Pirate boats
Oh.
coming up on us and trying to dock.
He's such an idiot. He's like the dumbest person.
Um,
I've ever
I
met.
thought you were
those
going to
ti-
say a go bar there.
No, did you see the TikToks where like they're on a cruise and like they're videotaping and this pirate ship like speeds up to it and it's trying to dock to it? No, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
I
them
mean,
all the time.
there is actual things that happen.
Yeah, and when
That
you
do
get
that.
to
That
the
is
Bermuda,
reality.
yeah, you're gonna. I wouldn't carry anything on you that's important.
No.
You're probably gonna get robbed.
Yeah, you got to
It's
be
in
careful
England.
with that.
Okay.
Anyway, I was shocked that Jenna, because the way Jenna was sounding, she was like almost like she would have been perfectly fine if that happened.
Yeah.
The way she sounded, again,
I mean, like I said, like she does surprise me sometimes to where I think she would have been okay with it, but I don't think I don't think she would have been thrilled.
I think it would be probably like the funniest thing in the world.
Oh, it would be hilarious.
Like to me, that would be like the ultimate like prank.
it would be hilarious.
Because you guys would have no idea because it's
don't you
so
just keep
crowded there.
why
The
don't you
chances
just
of
keep it
us
over
running
here?
into each other would
Put it
be
right there.
slim to none.
That's it.
Especially if I was looking out for you guys.
Yeah.
Like if you don't know I'm there, but I could be looking out and seeing if you guys were like I could like dodge the corner and me and Damon could just like go somewhere else. And
You
then
Say
like,
me and Damon
oh.
like I can afford anything.
if I was gonna do it, it would probably
I
be-
couldn't
There's only
even-
2,500 a person.
I couldn't even afford to look at a cruise ship.
The only reason why that Jenna would be happy was to get him
Get away
away
from
from
Jeff.
her,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
so
Yeah.
she can go and do whatever she wants to do.
I there's a part of me that thinks that her boyfriend's coming onto the cruise too. So, not sure yet.
That would be it would just be so. I just keep running the scenario through my head, like just they're sitting at a bar and I just walk up next to him and be like, "Yeah, can I get a double on the rocks?"
I'll buy these guys something. They're on their honeymoon.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey.
I'd be like, "Oh my god!" It would
You
be
just
so
sound like
fun.
Quagmire there so much.
Oh my god, giggity. But
Um,
anyway, I just thought it was funny. I was
Anyway.
wondering your opinion because I was talking to Jenna earlier, saying like that I was doing that, and she was just like,
It
actually,
could
it would be really funny if you did it.
It could go either way. It
Yeah.
really could.
Yeah.
Nick, you didn't want to go golfing at a $30 golf course. How you getting on a cruise ship?
because when they planned it, I probably could have planned it and had the money for it by then. You know what I mean? But also too, cruises like if you wait last minute on cruises,
What's the cruise called?
they sometimes have open books.
Carnival, I think. No, Royal Caribbean. Sight at the Sea or something, or Sight, Vision Sea or something. Sea of Vision or something. I don't know. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not going to.
Yeah. But while you're looking that up, second, third, boys.
I'm in my third.
You're in your second, third.
Oh, am I?
It tastes good.
Still
for me.
It's still chocolate. I did get more espresso, little hints of leathery, to me. Still no pepper. No
I got
pepper.
none. I like it. It's good.
It's really leathery in the retrohale, though.
If
Yeah.
it, on it, I usually don't like the darker cigars, but this one tastes really
When we
good.
started this
I know.
podcast,
When
that's
does it
all-
end?
Before we started the podcast,
Yeah, but
that's
you
all it was.
30th or
you
31st?
changed me with the lighter skin cigars. When you gave me that, I
Yeah.
can't remember what you gave me, but
Yeah,
so
the Charter
fucking
Oaks.
good. Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was like almost like a. It's like
Oh,
a relax.
these used to be my favorite until then.
Yeah. I like both.
It's less harsh.
Vision of
Yeah.
the Seas.
These are a little harsher,
Yeah.
but still a good cigar.
Yeah, but
looking at it
I
right
feel
now.
like you get. I feel like you get more flavor and more of like a watery mouth
You want me to read them all?
when you smoke these.
Yeah, you do.
Which I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, man, I'm just smoking like this is delicious.
Yeah.
Not
really
that
good.
the
I
Connecticut's
like
are
'em.
too, but I feel like Connecticut's sometimes fall more towards the more tobacco-y. Like you taste more tobacco in them while you're smoking them, which isn't bad. It's still really good, and I mean you get good flavor notes out of them. You get the oaks, the nuts, the creams.
Vision of the Sea.
That's
Sorry.
nice.
Is that what it's called?
5-night Bermuda cruise.
And you're leaving.
May 25th to the 30th.
You're leaving at a what?
Baltimore.
But yeah, I mean, I still like Connecticut's,
Yeah,
but Maduros will always have the place there.
you're right.
And I like going back and forth between them. I like mixing them up. So I mean, my humidor is loaded right now with Connecticut's, but I also have like the little bit mixture of the
Well,
Maduros.
the Connecticut's are a cheaper cigar,
Hmm.
right? No, not necessarily.
No,
Oh.
Connecticut. It's just the different
Well,
shades.
these always seem to be more
this
expensive.
this cigar has a Connecticut, has a Maduro. So like I can get the same exact cigar in a Connecticut.
Oh, really?
It won't be the same flavor notes or the same,
Right.
but it's still the same. They're all Nicaraguan leaves, but instead of it being a Maduro, instead of it being a Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper, it would be a Nicaraguan Connecticut. It's just the way that the leaves grow or how they process. I forget the whole process of it, but it's how they do it or whatnot.
Yeah, I get it. I'm good. I like it. I like all cigars. I've only had one bad cigar, and I've noted that many times on these podcasts.
Yeah,
which
but you
one?
always talk about it being like super sweet, but then I gave you that one cigar, like the Barber Pole Macanudo.
That was
The
a good
espresso
cigar.
was great. Yeah, but it was sweet.
Not like a candy sweet.
Yeah, I know, but it was still sweet. So it
No.
was shocking to me that you liked it.
You're sold out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with waiting though. But usually the cruises are a little bit cheaper because
they want to fill
want
them
to
up.
fill they want to fill it up.
Yeah.
I was hoping that
If
we'd
you
be able
wait
to go
till-
on there and
you
be
wait
like,
till
"Is there any
last
way
day,
you
there
can
might
upgrade
be."
us to like the Captain Suite."
All right, talking about cruises though, have you guys seen that thing where the guy got booked on the cruise by himself?
Yeah.
It was like all over the internet. Do you
What do
think that's fake?
What do you mean booked on a cruise?
So
by
he
himself?
booked a cruise, and he was
Oh,
the
yes.
only one on the ship.
Yes.
That would be
He was the only
badass.
one.
Oh, I think I did see that.
Yeah, it was all
Yeah.
over the internet. I'm
It's-
wondering if it's true
Is
or
it
not.
true or
It's
not?
either fake or it's one of those things where they do like test voyages and he's one of the people and he's like, I can capitalize on this. And
That
then
would be badass, though. Could you imagine having a whole cruise ship?
Yeah.
Like,
but
I
there's
mean, I wouldn't be
there's
wanna be by
people
myself,
there's
but-
people that do that like claim they're time travelers and they're in like Center City, New York with nobody there, which is physically impossible. So people are like, oh, it's real, or it's like, I don't know how the fuck he's doing this because there's no way there's nobody
Yeah.
in Center City,
Yeah,
New
it's
York.
like it's either really great
There's-
editing or
There's I wanted you to finish. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. That was all I was saying.
No, I was just saying, there's no way that he was on a cruise ship by himself.
That's
No.
what I was. That's
that
what I was
ship
saying.
would not cruise. They would give the guy double his money back.
Yeah.
They would not cruise
That's
that
what I
ship.
was saying. I was like,
'Cause
there's
you're
no
talking-
way. There's
you're
too much
talking
money
the
into it.
food
Way too much money in it.
involved. That would
Not
have
even just that.
well, if they were only feeding him, then it wouldn't be that much. But they're not going
to
cruise
power the ship.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
the
That would be
the
crazy.
fuel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
What
would
do you
be
mean?
crazy.
They're still-
But when
they're
I
still
saw it,
coal
I was
fire.
like,
I did see that. What?
"Are they?"
Yeah.
Wait, what?
There's still coal fire. They throw coal to
Are they?
power the. No. I don't
So
know.
I
there-
was like, "There's no way now."
I was going to say I'd be very surprised. if it
There
was
is
some kind of fuel. I don't know what the fuel is.
a whole video on him explaining
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing.
Thank
So
you,
maybe we'll review
I've
this
seen it.
next week
Oh, next episode.
on the next
The
episode.
next episode, we're gonna debunk the
Ugh.
lonely survivor.
Yeah,
But I'm not sure if that would be fun or not,
I feel like a couple
because
days would
you
have been
need to
like,
have interaction.
Yeah, I
with
don't think
other
I would want to
people.
be by myself, but like if I was with a group of friends, like, and there was like 5 of us,
Five,
on
yeah,
there, that would be
yeah,
that would be
that'd be-
awesome.
that'd
be
That would
crazy.
the way.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been.
Although then it would get boring too, because then like you're just drinking with the group of friends. Like
yeah, but you're on a cruise ship.
Yeah,
You
but
got
if
a
you're with
pool,
your
you're out
bud,
in
if
the
you're with
oceans,
your if
at
you're
a-
with your buddies and you're single, you're gonna want to mingle.
Oh
with
yeah,
some
yeah.
Hot
Yeah.
cougar.
while you're eating some
What if you
Pringles.
were there with 5 couples?
And then you did like a big orgy or
A
something.
5
Like
couple,
swinger shit?
5 couple mix.
Swingers, yeah.
it
You get my wife,
was
I
a
get your
swingers
wife.
cruise.
Yeah.
That's
Actually,
weird.
that would be kind of cool.
Well,
You got to
that's
check.
weird.
You also got to check because there's also this thing where apparently cruise ships are huge for swingers.
Oh my God, yes.
Did you ever hear that? And
Yeah.
apparently, you know the whole pineapple thing, right? Like,
I
if
think
you're at
I've
like a
seen the video.
campsite or like you're in like a group area thing, people will leave pineapples out to let people
Oh,
know
I didn't know
swingers,
that.
that they're swingers.
Oh,
So apparently on cruise ships, you can walk the ship and on the
Find a
doors will be
pineapple?
pineapples.
I want to get a pineapple.
You're gonna have people just knocking on your door
Yeah.
like,
So can I sleep with your wife?
"What's going on in there?"
I'd be
You
like,
gotta
yeah.
check though, because I want to know.
I
I
will.
want to know for sure.
When I
if
find a
it
pineapple,
happened.
I'm taking a fit.
Yeah, take a
video
video,
of
and
it.
you'd be like, "Oh shit, I better."
Before
And
you
then we'll
leave,
put it-
I'm
we'll
going to
put it
run
on
and
the
grab you a
podcast.
pineapple.
Yeah. Jenna would kill me.
Put it in your bag.
And it's like, so when you're on here looking for it, you're just looking for like any type of pineapple.
I think
it
it's
doesn't have to be an
upside down.
actual pineapple.
I think it's an
Could be a
upside down
picture of a
pineapple.
Yeah,
pineapple.
It could be it could be like a sticker on a door
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. I was watching it because when they talk about the moment they started talking about cruises, that's all that pops up on your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they started talking about the cruises or whatnot, I'm scrolling through TikTok and like, the Instagram stories and stuff. And that was one of the things that popped up. And it was one of the things I kept meaning to talk to you about this because I think it would be funny if you got a video
Hell
and you
yeah.
had a pineapple and you'd be like,
Well,
should I knock?
that's
Should I
what
knock?"
like if you
I'm
ever
100% knocking and asking if they're swingers.
like if you go to somebody's house and they have a pineapple welcome mat, that's kind of like a telltale sign that
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
they like.
Wait,
to-
we have one.
I have
Fuck
one
around.
too.
well,
Better
figure it
Jenna's
out.
got a
I-
lot of answers.
I had no idea about that. I had no idea about the
Oh,
pineapple
oh,
thing.
oh, oh,
Yeah.
I
oh,
do
oh,
like
oh, oh.
pineapples, though.
I mean, the fruit alone is
yeah,
delicious.
the fruit.
Yeah, I do love the fruit.
Awesome.
The fruit alone.
Yeah,
but I
it's
think
funny
that-
about the
The
pineapple.
symbolism of sharing your spouse is disgusting.
I
My luck, all the swingers on this cruise would be ugly and fat.
Yeah, they're gonna be like
That's
old. They're gonna be old heads.
Probably how it's gonna go.
I just seen a TikTok about pineapples. Is if you take the top off the pineapple and then hit it with a hammer like 5 times and hit it on the table, it all explodes out. Like it.
I'm saying,
Oh, I know what you mean.
I'm
You
saying
can
cat.
pull. No, you can pull the.
No.
No, he's saying like smack it. and it
No,
falls
yeah,
apart.
no.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall apart, but you can
all
pull
the little cubes come
yeah.
the
out.
things out.
I mean,
Well, no, he hit it on the table and half of them fell out. But the lady who was doing the TikTok, hers fell apart way more than his
Yeah.
did.
yeah, that's
But
called.
still, it all
that's
came
called-
out.
It's called
Pause it.
editing.
Okay, now
Yeah.
cut it up.
No,
Yeah.
because
Play.
I've seen videos where they do like how they do the factor cap or slapper
Yeah,
cap.
yeah.
I've seen videos of that where people would be like let me see this, and then they go and do exactly what they did, and then they're gonna
Yeah.
pull it out and it won't come out.
Yeah.
The one I watched, it
I
worked.
see a lot of them.
That's what I'm saying though.
But
I
it
mean, that
was
could've been-
hard for him to do. He's like,
Yeah.
it's not something I would do.
Yeah, it's not like the easiest thing to do, but it's
Yeah.
still a cool concept if
Yeah.
that is true. Like if you
If it
can
does
do
work.
that.
Or you just get the pineapple slicer where you just turn
No, I
it
think it's
into the
easier if you just
pineapple,
buy
pull
it.
out.
If you just buy it already chopped up.
Yeah.
Well, that too.
Yeah, it's not the same. though.
Whatever.
But no, there's nothing better than having a pineapple, nice ripe pineapple, cutting it open and eating it.
Did you hear what you're supposed to do too when it's sitting in your house? You're supposed to turn it upside down and in
Yeah.
a dark area, and that's
Yeah,
the
it really brings all the juices all
So
the
it
way
makes
through.
it sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yup.
it's good shit, man. Find us a pineapple.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Pineapples are sweet
Why
Pineapple
did you
search.
say that?
because he's tired of talking about pineapples.
Yeah.
Well,
He
what do you
wants to
wanna
move
talk
on.
about?
He has something to say. What do
I
you?
don't have anything to say.
Oh,
I thought you were going to bring up the Phillies or something. You said
yeah.
Mm.
He told us don't say a
we already,
fucking
we already
word.
talked about it. Though.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because
Okay.
Nikki kind of ruined it.
Why? Oh, because we were talking about sports and then I moved on.
No. I'll do it at the end before you close.
Did you ever figure out what you were going to say about Memorial Day?
But now it's not natural, so fuck it. That's so stupid. You're
Why?
such an idiot.
What's so funny about it?
It's
That's
not funny. It was. I was gonna sit here and be like, "Oh, the Phillies are playing late tonight. You know what would keep me up?"
A Phillies
Ah.
shirt.
Ah.
I should have
I
waited
have
till
my
the
W
Let me
end.
see it. Let me see it.
Oh, that's nice.
But
That's
then
cool.
you randomly go, "Oh, in the beginning, I want to start doing this now."
Well, because I was starting to think, I was like, we bring up W all the way at the end of the
Wow,
show.
that's a cute shirt from my wife. I mean, for Day.
Did you just call your Damon your wife?
We bring up W at the end of the show all the time.
Well, I love
and
the
I start
shirt, though.
thinking, I'm like, 90% of people who watch anything, they're gonna watch
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah, the
They're not
ads
gonna
in the
watch the
beginning.
whole
bring the
podcast.
ad in the beginning, and then boom.
You should have probably.
You
did
should have
that
popped it
earlier.
out. You should have been
Yeah.
like, well, this is what I'm gonna wear
Yeah.
during my game.
No.
Or something. Whatever.
Yeah, you're right about that. Most people only watch for a little while.
Well, let's take it. Let's figure out if they do, and then we'll throw it in there. Like right now, we'll be like, if you watch it this late, comment pineapple.
Yeah, right.
And not only that, if you see the W shirt on Damon at this time, Joey will give you $10.
No, why Joey?
That's
how
fine.
about this? If you see this right now, Damon's W shirt, order W.
There
No.
you go.
I agree with
order W.
I agree
Or
with
try
Joey.
it at least.
If you're here now, type pineapple in the chat.
Yes.
Comments.
We want to know. We want to know. Let us
Yeah.
know.
Are you still here?
Are you still here?
Hello.
Are you listening?
Run. Wake up.
We never,
Wake up.
We never
Run.
officially talked about if we get another 100 subscribers.
Well, we're not even at the first one, so
No, I'm saying like, well, because we can't be like, once we hit 100 subscribers, Dad's gonna shave his head.
Who said that?
we hit
You
we
agreed
hit
on all
100
that. I did
subscribers.
not
I will
agree
get a
on it.
Fratelli Fumatori tattoo.
You guys
So
agree
will
on
I.
it.
That's not a bad. Like I would get it too.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I
Just
thought
wanna
about it, right? Because they're
I'll
like,
tell you what. I'll get my hair cut at 100 subscribers.
I think a shaved head.
no, I think
would-
shaved head is something like 1,000.
Only if it's here
A
and
thousand.
here,
You had a
and
hair
we'll leave a
hanging
streak down the
All right,
middle.
this is what we'll do. If we
No?
hit 100 subscribers, Dad will cut his long hair.
Hmm?
No,
How about
Cut
this?
short.
If we get 100 subscribers, Nikki would get a Fu Manchu.
No.
see, I think Dad shaving his head is like 1,000. He loves
yeah,
his hair.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
the
can't-
real question is, they're gonna make it to 1,000.
That's
I'm
messed
kidding.
up.
I know.
That's messed
I know,
up.
I'm kidding.
But anyway,
I love you. Sorry.
no, I was really proud. We did hit a not a I guess
A little bit of a
I guess in
milestone?
the
Called a
YouTube
milestone?
world, this wouldn't be a milestone, but for us, I think it's a great milestone. But we did hit 60 subscribers,
Let's go.
which
Sweet.
for me, that's just awesome. I mean, like
Woo!
thinking we started at the end of January or mid-January and hitting the mid-May, and we're hitting more towards the end of May, and we hit 60 subscribers. To me, that's
Yeah.
just awesome.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Small
think it's-
obtainable goals.
Yeah, like
Yep.
to me that when I saw that hit, I was like, yes. I
It's
was
'cause
like,
of me.
I was like, yes. It just felt
I think
felt
it's-
good.
I think it's probably because of the scars.
I'll tell you, cigars.
Yeah.
Cigars and the whiskey.
I think we should start doing like segments.
What do you mean?
Like I was watching you ever seen the BFFs podcast? It's with Dave Portnoy,
Yeah.
Brianna Chicken Fry, and then that guy Josh Richards. At the end of their podcast, they sit there and they just read like headlines. And it's like either Dave
Oh,
talk
yeah,
shit
I
or
see
they
what-
all
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I've watched podcasts where they do like the one guy would be like pick of the week or something like that. That type of segue is what you're talking about. Okay, cool.
Or we can do like fart noises.
Or we could do our
meme of the week.
fuck are they called? Yep.
We each pick a funny
Yeah, we'll just
video.
up- and then we'll pop it up on
How
the
about
screen.
some of the shit that we do before the podcast?
Well, good
Well,
thing.
we keep deleting it.
Yeah.
I
so.
keep forgetting the name of the fucking thing.
What? Clips? Bloopers?
Yeah, bloopers. That's it.
That's not a blooper. That's just a video. That shit was so funny.
That's true.
That was funny. That was fun.
Today's bloopers would have been funny as shit.
I got to get back
Yeah, it
to
would've.
Making videos. I had fun doing it, and I haven't
Still
been doing
love
it
the
lately.
video where I act like the skull.
Yeah.
That was funny. That was hilarious.
I had actually a lot of feedback from that.
Yeah.
Everybody thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
They thought it was the funniest thing that we did.
Which shocks me because we're pretty fucking funny.
No.
Are
Uh,
we?
We're funny before the camera turns
You're
on. And then
funny.
as soon
I
as
think-
Nikki's like, "Hey guys, welcome back to Fratelli Fumitory," we're all like,
Yeah, I don't know why. Why do you get like that?
Yeah.
I
That's
think
why I think we need to do a
I think
blooper.
I think
yell at us.
I think we're funny. Like we think we're funny.
But nobody else
Oh,
will.
I thought you were leaving me out of it.
No,
Well,
like,
you're definitely.
Well, he
not-
did.
you're
He did just
definitely
do right
not-
here.
if you take the beginning of this podcast before we started and post that video, that'd probably get more views than our podcast in general.
Yeah, but that could drag people.
'Cause that shit's
could,
funny.
That could bring people to want to watch us.
Yeah, but we're not funny like that when the podcast starts
Yeah, but
It's
why?
true. I don't know.
because
You
Get a
yelled
little
at us.
more-
during
Never yell.
during-
Can you guys stop so we can get started?
during the podcast we're talking about things. In the beginning of the podcast, we're either fucking with you or
Yeah, like
Just-
how's Damon gonna just like look at you the whole
He
podcast?
Same
could
dumb
do
shit.
that. He could. He just doesn't do it. It's not funny now.
Well, it's
Yeah, I
not
know,
only
'cause you
him.
had-
I think that
you had
when
a
you
funnier
open up
face.
your
I'm not
monologue,
moving.
that we should all be staring at you like.
I'm clicking
No.
that.
I thought he was pooping.
I thought he was too. Wait, you weren't trying to fart?
No, I was having
I
a
know,
heart
I was kidding.
attack.
Oh, jeez, yeah. This guy.
He's definitely not making it to 1,000.
Yeah, no.
You keep smoking these
Guys,
cigars
get us
that
1,000 subscribers so Dad can make it.
let him feel the success.
I cut his hair. Please.
Yeah.
Shave, you're gonna go bald.
I still think it would be
Bad.
funny to do like a live episode with just shaving Dad's head.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be funny? No. Okay.
Not for me.
You
For
can't
you
like
guys,
the hair that much.
I love my hair.
Do
Really?
you?
Yeah.
I think it's so. So I haven't cut my hair in probably like I couldn't even tell you how long, and I hate it.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good.
No.
I only get a haircut like every 6 months.
I hate my
I
hair.
thought you were going to get your haircut today.
Especially my era. Who just freaking yawned?
I'm cutting
And,
it when I go home. I'm gonna shave his head.
Everyone I called was booked.
Oh, really?
Which is my own fault. I should have scheduled
Well, I
it
mean,
ahead of
last
time.
minute on a
Yeah.
Friday when 90% of barbershops close at like 6:00.
Oh, you could have went to my guy.
You could have went to my guy too.
What, a haircut already?
I don't
Oh,
have
you don't
my,
have a guy.
I don't have a my guy. I guess.
No, I'm pissed off because the guy that we normally went to, I don't think cuts hair at that shop anymore.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know
in
if he still
Quaker
cuts
Town
hair.
now.
Is he in Quaker?
No, I
Town?
don't know.
No.
But
So
did you look at other shops?
I looked at Quakertown, but I didn't see his name in there. But it just stinks. Like when you have a guy who cuts your hair,
Yeah.
and you just know he knows what you want. He knows what you want to cut, and then if you did change it up, like he gives you good suggestions of like,
Yeah.
oh, you should
Yeah.
do this or you should do that.
Yeah.
He
they're
was
hard.
he was young too. He was a young guy, and he had a lot of talent cutting hair. And he did a great job. Every time I got a haircut, I was
Yeah.
never
Your
disappointed.
hair
by him.
always did look nice. Joey's
And-
looked like crap.
You want
'cause
to
you
blow him
cut
or
it.
something?
You know, if you come back, I might think about it.
There you go.
But no, he
Wait,
it stinks when you
just
have
blanked out there.
you have your barber and then you got to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like because we have a
It's
barber
tough.
shop 2 feet from our house. Like I jump, hop, and a skip away.
Yeah,
So
but they're so expensive.
They're expensive, and it's just not the same. Not that they do good. It's not like it's bad work, but it's just not the same. Like I don't have the same feel when I go there. Like when you walk in, he's like, "Hey Nick, how you doing?" Like the guy that we would get a haircut, I would go, and like 3 months later, I would come back, and he still knows who I am.
Yeah.
Like after the first time getting my haircut by him. To me, that's like
Yeah.
somebody recognizes you. You go in, you feel more comfortable while you're sitting in the chair cutting hair. You talk more, and then the shop that we go to, it is called Modern Mail, and you would walk in, they'd be like, "Yeah, you want a drink?" And they would give you beers, like while you're sitting
really?
down.
Well,
Yeah,
most
while you're sitting.
A
barbershops
lot,
like
yeah,
that.
a lot of barbershops are.
Well, they're starting to introduce that, but I feel like the first time that I've ever went to a
they've-
barber where they asked if I wanted a beer was this place.
Old school barbers, you'd come in, they'd give you a glass of whiskey, and you'd get
A
all
cigar.
done up.
Yeah, but yeah. That's what I want, though. That'd be so nice. You guys
And-
want to start a barber shop where it's cigars and whiskey?
I do
Yeah,
want to
wouldn't
learn
that
to
be
cut
cool?
hair.
That'd be
That's-
cool.
I
I
think
tried.
it'd be
I tried
fun,
doing
but-
it for a little bit. I feel like you would have to like actually go to a school. And,
Yeah,
like,
you have
and
to.
have somebody
You
there.
have to be
watching you do it,
certified.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
get
no, no, I know,
certified
but
on
I'm saying, like-
YouTube.
I'm saying like
YouTube.
that's what I did is I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos and I was trying to learn how to cut my own hair and I was cutting Joey's hair and like it's
Yeah,
just-
it looked awful.
It didn't look that bad.
Thank-
Sometimes I cut it. It looked pretty decent, but I'm not professional either. You know,
Thank God you didn't cut his hair today.
I'm cutting it today. when we get
No,
home.
please don't do it.
Every time he cut my hair, they were like, "Did you get in a fight with a lawnmower?"
I was thinking that Nicky didn't like you.
No, I have an
It definitely wasn't perfect, but I mean,
I have an oddly shaped head too,
Yeah.
and I have a lot of dents in my head. From
That's from your mother. You know that,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
she dropped them a couple times.
Yeah. No, she's
Nah,
got
it
an
was
odd shaped head.
from fighting.
You were
Me
no.
and Matthew fought all the time.
Yeah, not head wise.
And the one time me
Not
and
because
Amber
of
got
enough
into
head
it, she
trauma.
probably hit me in the head like 14 times.
I mean, you saw her beating me today.
Yeah.
I remember Tony hit me in the head with a Bible.
My Bible.
God must have hated you that day.
She was very religious.
No, I forget what happened. She was talking about something and
It's so stupid. He just breezed past it.
yeah, it was pretty dumb.
It was
just a
pretty
dumb
stupid, but
comment.
it was funny at the same time.
But anyway, she was doing something. We were sitting at home and she was doing something about like cleaning the house or whatnot. And she was complaining about something, and I took the Bible and I just threw it on the floor.
Does she? Does she?
And Tony grabbed it and fucking smacked me in the head with it.
It broke my Bible.
Yeah,
Good.
it hurt.
That was the one. Who got that for me? Was
Oh.
it Gil? I think it was Gil.
Was it Gil? I don't know.
I think because
Very
it was the. I still have that Bible. It was a leather Bible
Is it broken?
with like gold pages on the edge. Like not gold pages,
Yeah,
but
edged, yeah.
Yeah.
yes, it's broken. She hit him so hard with the word of Christ that the button came off.
I think it was so crazy that how many fights we get in or that we've gotten in and still like love each other. You know what I mean?
I'll speak for yourself. I hate all you
Yeah.
You
motherfuckers.
love me. No, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, the amount of fights we got in as kids.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
of us.
That's normal though.
No, I know, but sometimes like that breaks families apart.
Yeah.
Like getting in arguments and fighting, but we would
Yeah,
never,
but
no matter what.
we
We
fought
always
over
come
like
back.
stupid shit.
Yeah, it was all stupid shit, and then you were young too. So
Yeah.
if you got into those fights now, you
We do
Probably.
still get in those fights now.
really.
What do we want to bring up my birthday?
Nikki choked out Joey last week.
Oh, I did do that.
Yeah,
But
you
that
did.
wasn't an actual fight.
And knocked you out, right?
I forgot we never brought that up,
I
dude.
passed out, man. I was like,
We were just play fighting around, and then we ended. And I was sitting down on a chair, and he was sitting in front
You
of me.
can't
and I
play fight.
And I grabbed him, and I went like, we were just joking. No, this was like a legit joke around fight. It wasn't even serious. And I grabbed him, and I locked it, and I was choking him, and I thought he was playing around. So,
Jenna thought so too.
yeah, Jenna thought so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
And then he just goes out of nowhere. He just kind of like relax. So I thought he was like, "All right, I'm done." Like, because usually you tap out.
Yeah.
So I thought like his version of tapping out was just like backing off
Well,
and
Tapping
relaxing.
out.
So he backs off, relax. I let him go, and he just goes boom and falls to the ground. But it was like not even 20 seconds. He's back up, but he said he felt like he was out for a while.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I woke up and I'm like the house was just moving. Like I'm seeing like fucking stars still.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Like where? Like at first I was like, where the fuck am I? Like what's going on? What? And then I got up. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
we're like, what are you talking about? Because it was like 20 seconds, and he was just like, I don't even remember what happened. He's like, I just remember
I
sitting up.
completely lost. Yeah, all I remember was sitting, and then the next thing I get up, I think Zeppia like climbed on me or something. And I
Yeah.
get up, I'm like,
That's
what
so
the
funny.
fuck?
Yeah,
It was wild.
That
that
is
was
so
great. And when he
Definitely
said
not a
that,
good feeling.
I was like, are you serious? Like the whole time, I'm thinking he's playing around until he like legit was like, no, like I literally just passed out,
Yeah.
and I was like, what? It's crazy.
That's why I hate playing around. It always ends
Yeah,
up.
Nick, you could have killed me. Could have
It
killed
was you, whatever.
But it boosted Nikki's ego. He probably sat in the mirror that
I know
night.
you
like,
guys were only
like,
playing around, but sometimes playing around is not
yeah.
the best thing to do.
No, I'm just
Well,
never
no.
gonna.
If
I'm
he
never
put
gonna
him
lock
out,
the choke.
if he put him out that fast, that was a really good
Well, it
joke.
was also
It's either that or Joey's a bitch.
No, but we also just got done wrestling around, so I was already exhausted. Because you know how hard it is for a fat guy to fucking wrestle around.
And then you were a bitch.
Actually, we were wrestling around, and then he was
You
sitting
got
in front
knocked
of.
out.
He
You
was
were a
sitting in
bitch.
front of me, and I'm like, dude, your back is disgusting. He has like these nasty pimples on his back.
Yeah,
Ooh.
So I was looking at him,
I
and I
have
was
really
like,
bad back knee.
and I popped one of them, and it hurt him, and he was like, ah. So he sat, and then he sat back, and then that's when I put my arm around him.
Oh my
But I was
God.
only joking with it. I was like, just laughing at it, and then he just.
And you took it too far.
Well, no, when you're when
That's
you're getting
always what
choked out,
happens.
when you're getting choked out, and you're done, you got to tap. That's what you do.
Yeah, but there's too much pride there
All right, go
to
ahead.
tap out.
Try it on me.
Oh, you're gonna burn me. Is that hot?
No, I saw the thing. It's like, this is how you always get out of a chokehold. I've been successful every single time. And the guy starts choking him, and he just takes a lighter and just burns his elbow.
There is something you can do. I forget what it is.
Yeah,
you like
just burn his
punch
elbow.
no, so you pull and then you like punch the funny bone.
Yeah.
Because then it like limps the arm for a second.
There's also
And
something
then you
where
like,
there's also something too like if you're getting a fight and somebody's like and like you get like and you're really trying to put somebody out, you like grab them like right under the chin here and just yank real hard, and apparently like it hurts so bad it
Let me try it.
no. But I was watching the video and the guy was like he was like stop, and it hurt him.
That's for the professionals.
No, I mean that's a good thing to know if like you're ever out on the street and somebody tries to attack you, like you can
I
hurt
feel
them.
like that really does attack you.
Yeah, if they're
But, like,
attacking
no
you
one's
and you're
gonna really like choke you out on the street.
yeah, but if they're attacking you and you're defending yourself, like you could just and if you get them into a position where you can grab them right under here.
I've been training with the Shaolin monks. I can punch through your chest and grab your heart. It's just,
Can you try it?
let me see.
I've been training for that too.
No, because you're actually gonna hit me.
No, I was really gonna do that.
You can kill somebody like that too.
Yeah.
Cave their chest in.
Yeah, you gotta be really careful.
So now I'm starting to get the pepper.
Is it coming through?
Yep.
Because you're on that final. I guess we're all
Yeah.
kind of there. You there?
Yeah, it burned out.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Fucking bitches.
Yeah, mine is starting to taste like graham crackers.
Where did
Pretty
yours
weird.
go?
I put it out.
That's not
Oh
out,
my
dude.
God.
I was done.
You still have a
No,
lot
you
left
still-
on that.
That's the burn
Will you
part.
get off my dick?
No, I'm sick
That's
of
the
it.
pepper.
You know, I'm tired of buying cigars and you guys not finishing.
What do you
them.
mean? When it starts
Yeah.
to burn my whittle whips, I'm not
Zeppy's
smoking
party.
it
There's
anymore.
there was like 6 cigars that were half
They
smoking.
weren't mine.
That was probably mine.
They weren't mine.
And they weren't cheap, dude.
No, I know.
Those
They're
cigars
pretty
that
cheap for me.
no, those cigars that we those cigars that we were smoking were like $15 cigars.
How does it feel?
It sucks.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what they say, right? Life sucks. Get a helmet,
Mm.
and then you die.
Choking them out tonight. But no.
I had a headache the rest of that night too.
But anyway, it was definitely a great cigar.
Yep.
We got to wrap it up here
Very
because
good.
we're coming close to the end. Great cigar. Perdomo's
Quality.
you just can't go wrong with them.
Mm-mm. No,
You
I
can't.
agree.
I haven't smoked a Perdomo where I was like, this is garbage. I haven't.
Mm-mm.
And I smoked a lot of Perdomos. It's my go-to cigar. I recommend it to anytime somebody's like, yo, let me smoke a cigar. First I go, what's your, like, where are you at? Is this your first time smoking? Is this, because if it's first time smoking, I'm always going to recommend a Connecticut. But yeah, it's the first, like, there's somewhere in the Perdomo line is this cigar for anybody.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
It's just
I agree.
basically it. You know what I mean? Like the Pappy Van Winkles, I would probably not recommend for first time smoker.
Mm-mm.
And that's all they have. It's just there's two different cigars that they have. But yeah, Perdomo is a great brand. 100% good smoke, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
hmm
So go get yourself one.
We smoke a lot of these.
Perdomo is like my number one. When I started smoking, I was smoking was Perdomo until we started getting closer to the podcast, and I was getting more and more into cigars. That's when I started branching out from Perdomo, and then being on the cigar
Are they
podcast.
good smokes, though?
They're good smokes. But once we started getting onto the podcast, that's where it really introduced us to a lot different more
Yep.
cigars, because so when I go to the shop, I try, because I'm not grabbing the same one
Yeah.
over and over again.
Right,
Like,
right.
I'm trying to smoke different cigars throughout the show. So that's good there. What are you gonna time me?
Yeah,
No.
your outro. I'm gonna time your outro.
It is getting a little warm down
But we
here,
do
so
need to. Actually, I feel fine.
But no, it's definitely a good smoke. Go get yourself one. But anyway, again, another shout out to W. Go get yourself some W codes down below.
Kimmy's
You want to
Kreations.
you want to flash your shirt, or is that over?
It's over.
That's over.
You ruined it.
Kimmy Kreations. She does great things. Go check her out.
Facebook.
It's on Facebook. Links below. And then yeah, so give us a like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep yourself updated to what we're doing. And I don't have anything else to
That's
say,
it.
guys.
Did you do
Leave,
Good.
comment, like,
leave. I just did
and
that.
ding?
I just did that.
Oh.
But leave your comments in the description of the cigars you like to smoke. And don't forget, if you saw the Damon shirt, we want you to leave a pineapple. Is that what we said?
I mean, it is now.
Comment pineapple.
If you made it all the way to the end,
Double pineapple.
double.
Yo, I
pineapple.
love that shirt though.
It is nice.
I do
You
like
know
it.
whose comment we're only going to get? Mom's.
Yeah, right. Mom's good. Pineapple.
Mom
We're like,
comments?
shut up.
Mom comments.
She does every once in a while.
Does she?
Yeah, but yeah. So that's it, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Peace.
We'll see you next week.